Hello, I'm Madhu.
And I'm Valentina, and we are twin flames in physical union.
And we are Twin Flame Ascension coaches.
Yes.
And today we want to share a topic. It's like how to attract or how to be attractive towards your twin flame. So there are major 4 points that we'll be covering in this video. So stay with us.
Yeah.
The first point is what is going to make you feel very attractive to your twin flame is God. Like, connecting with God and having a life with a God vibration, that is very attractive to your twin flame. Like having just think about like having a relationship with God directly. So it is like, creates a magic inside you, and it creates that, trust and confidence, and then, that faith. And in those vibration, you feel so alive, and that aliveness is very attractive to your twin flame. So the thing that is going to really help you to attract your twin flame is having a direct relationship with God.
Yeah, because your twin flame union is a physical manifestation of your relationship with God. So it's a way that God is able to relate to you in human form through your twin flame, because God is an energetic being without a body. So that's what your twin flame is for. So, yeah, put God first. Center your
Yeah.
life around God, and that will attract your twin flame.
Yeah, this reminds me like really claiming God as your lover in the first place. So we'll go to the second point. The second thing that makes you attract your twin flame is unconditional love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so first thing is, there is the basic foundation that needs to be cleared. What is unconditional love? In my journey, I always believed the life that I have lived. Unconditional love, I believed, was like, oh, I just need to love the other person. And that is what my unconditional love was. But when I started my ascension and I did my healing through Jeff Shaleia work, I understood that unconditional love is not just loving the person madly. That does not bring anything.
Mm.
Basically, I realized that I was having a block to receiving love. So, unconditional love is actually an eternal state of feeling loved and being loved. And that can only be achieved when the love is both way, that you are also loving and you are also receiving the love.
Mm.
So, that is the key thing that you can attract your twin flame by getting into the space inside your heart where you are giving the love and also receiving the love. Do not settle with the energy that okay, unconditional love means I am constantly loving but I am not feeling loved. That does not attract anything, because inside your heart you are not feeling love, and from that empty space you cannot attract your one true love. So in order to attract you to one true love, you really need to come to a vibration where you really feel loved all the time. So that's what is unconditional love. Begin with loving yourself.
Mm-hmm. Unconditional love also is loving without condition. So, no matter what's going on in the external with your twin flame union, always hold a space of love for them in your heart, no matter whether they be married to someone else, that you've not been in contact for many months or years. Doesn't matter what's going on externally, love them unconditionally, and this will work for you. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it may feel like at times, oh my god, I'm just loving and he's not changing,
Or she.
nothing is happening, but that's okay. You just keep on going deeper. Keep on going deeper in loving, because you are not going to lose nothing by loving. By loving, you become love. Your vibration becomes more purified, more fine, and which is very much going to support you in attract anything in your reality.
Mm-hmm.
So just love unconditionally.
Yeah.
And the third point that is attractive to your twin flame is life purpose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
That's
oh, we
key.
learned this recently.
That's key. Even Jeff and Shaleia stress upon life purpose a lot. That because first of all we need to understand that life purpose is not just doing any spiritual work. Okay, I was doing something else, or working in the corporate or doing something, and then after awakening, after knowing I'm a spiritual person, I need to do just meditation or a tarot card reading or anything related to spirituality. That's like a limited mindset. That's not what life purpose is. Life purpose is, like finding the purpose of your life,
Your soul's
your
calling.
soul. Like, what is your soul calling you to do? What are you created to do? And you will able to feel it deep inside your heart, like you will have a deep passion which will be very natural to you. It can be also like you are doing fashion designing. It may look in a 3D life, oh, there is no spirituality in fashion designing. But when you do it, when you touch the fabric, when you cut that thing or you design something, you feel alive, and that is a very meditative state. You don't have to do meditation. You feel in the flow, you feel in the alignment by doing that. And that's what is your life purpose. If you are an artist and when you do the art, that's where you feel the flow, feel the alignment. That's what is your life purpose. So it's a matter of really deeply connecting with your soul and understanding what your soul calling you to do, and what is the thing that makes you feel alive. And that is going to attract your twin flame, because your twin flame matches you that there in that vibration, and they feel called to answer their soul call, and then your soul path is going to bring both of you together.
Exactly, yeah. Your life purpose is how you serve the world. It's how you serve all of God's children and how God moves through you to do your life purpose work. So your life purpose is very unique to you, to your soul. So it's a process of revealing, and what is good to reveal life purpose is Jeff and Sheila's life purpose class. We highly recommend that because you'll go through the process of revealing what is you're called to do. So yeah, absolutely life purpose. And when you live your life purpose, it brings so much peace to your union when you come into physical union with your twin flame. It's like, there's a lot of energy within twin flame unions, so that energy needs to be channeled. And the reason that one of the main reasons you've come together is so that you can live your life purpose together and give that to the world. That is your soul mission. So very important to get into your life purpose, even if you don't know who your twin flame is. Right now where you are, just feel into what that is for you, and it will evolve, as do you. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Just wanted to touch a little bit more when you are together, like what we are experiencing now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, twin flame have a lot of power when they are in union, lot of power. And then that power has to be served, and it has to be only served to God, that you are in service of God. And from that place, the flow of energy is going to drive a lot of fire within you or passion within you, and that makes you feel very alive, and that helps you to connect with a lot of life force energy.
Mm-hmm.
And
You
that is the
receive.
whole purpose, to feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So claim your life purpose. We can help you in manifesting your life purpose and healing your blocks to life purpose or finances. So yes, you deserve your finances. You deserve to live that dream that you always have been carrying inside your heart. So it's the time to believe in your dream and to take the step to make it happen in the reality. And that's where you are going to feel good, when you see the dream that you carry in your heart really grounded in the reality and really, growing alive.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
and that's going to magnetize your twin flame, because in his heart or her heart, she also has the similar energy and always wanted to do the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the key. Just claim your life purpose.
And
And
surrender
surrender is
is
the
our next
fourth
point.
point. Yeah, I have a note. I'm following the note. Yes. So surrender is like when you are doing all this thing, taking all the step, leave that obsession, because like that always that energy that, oh, I'm doing all this thing, where is my twin flame? So then you are actually not in alignment. You are still in the lack, right? So then in that lack energy, you will not be able to attract your twin flame. So surrender is the key. If you are following your passion, surrender to it. If you are following your twin flame harmonious union, surrender to harmonious union. When you are choosing unconditional love, surrender to unconditional love.
Mm-hmm.
When you have chosen God based life and ascension, then surrender to God. That's the key. Surrender to God and live a life from a place of surrendering energy, service energy, and that humbleness. And that is very attractive to your twin flame, because he is going to also claim those energies, surrendering to the truth, surrendering to the God's guidance, how God created both of you. And then naturally he will start following his heart and start coming towards you.
Yeah. And so surrender also just had it means letting go of resistance, because when you're holding on to resistance, you're holding on to control, and when you're holding on to control, you cannot connect with peace, you cannot connect with God, you cannot connect with your twin flame. So surrender is very important, and surrender feels comfortable, it feels easy. And this have a great analogy that I explained to someone today to help them understand what surrender means. So basically, if you imagine yourself and you're going down a chute, a slide, and it's uncomfortable, and you're going slow down it, and it's hurting your legs, it's scratching your legs. You get a burn, doesn't feel good, it takes a long time to get down to the bottom. You waste energy. So that's what resistance is. You're like controlling, you're resisting the flow of you just sliding down the chute. And when you surrender, like you just go down the slide, down the chute very easily, fast, and it feels good, and you're in the momentum. So that's what surrender means with God.
And it comes from a place of complete faith in your creator, faith in the way God created you. And that's all is going to make you feel easy to surrender into the process. So when you have attracted your twin flame and you have chosen your harmonious union, the next step is naturally surrender to the path that Guru has guided us. And that itself is going to take you easily to your harmonious union.
Amen.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.